See, this is the thing when it comes to money and getting ahead in life, becoming successful, having a life that people dream about, people admire, people envy you for. Everybody wants all the fame, the riches, the wealth, the success, but everybody doesn't want to do what's required in order to attain that. That's why people only get what they get out of life, man. You get out of life what you put into it. You want money, you want all of this, you want all of that, but you have to ask yourself, are you doing everything that you possibly can to deserve everything that you asking for? Let's start with that, man. A lot of people they just want to hope. They want to wish and pray for some shit, man. Or it's like they see somebody else, they're like, I wish I had what they had. It's not enough to hope for it. You got to hustle for it too, man. Hope without action is just a dream, baby. You just dreaming. You feel me? You got to wake up from the dream and you got to start taking action. That's what successful people do. They get up and they take action. They figure out what they should be doing, what they need to be doing in order to attain the things that they are hoping, praying, and wishing for. And then they get up and they start hustling and grinding for the things that they deserve, man. That's how you get what you deserve. And I want to talk a little bit more about that in this video. Are you really putting forth a conscious effort in order to obtain these things, man? Or are you going through the motions, you coasting, you just showing up just to do enough, man, just to say that you were here, just to say that you were present, man? A lot of people, they got it in their head that life, in life, you get a participation trophy just for showing up, man. You do not get a participation trophy in life, man. This ain't little league football. This ain't the Boys and Girls Club where everybody's a winner. This is real life, man. You feel me? The harder you grind, the more you're going to shine. The more work you put in on the right things, the more you're going to see results. The more the dramatic the results are going to be. And people are going to notice it, man. So if you just working 40 hours a week, and you content and happy, and you think that's enough versus someone else, man, they putting in 70, 80 hours a week on the right thing, who you think gonna come out on top in the end? That's why I say the grind is everything. That's the number one equalizer right there in society. You could look at the haves and the have-nots. If you in the have-not camp, how you gonna get over here in the have camp? You got to put in the work. You got to be willing to show up daily, man. You got to be willing to do whatever it takes, man. Whatever is required of you in order to become successful. You're going to have to go above and beyond, man. You're going to have to hustle around the clock, no days off type attitude, man, if you want to win in life, man. There's no other way around it, man. If you think it is, be my guest. Show me where there's the other way around it. What? Committing crime, robbing the bank, selling dope? I see those people every day at my job working as a correctional officer. People thought that they could take a shortcut. The fast money came in, but just as fast as it came, it was gone. The feds came and took all of it. Now they sit in the prison I work at doing 10, 15, 20 years. Some of them doing life sentences because they thought it was a shortcut. There's no shortcuts in life, man. It's hard work, effort, consistency, and discipline. That's it, man. And it's not enough just to have that. You got to be working hard on the right things. Some people work hard on the wrong things. Some people sit on their phone scrolling on TikTok 5 hours every day. They sit on the couch every day, binge watching Hulu, Netflix for 5, 6, 10 hours every day. That's valuable time. You could have been working on your dreams, your goals right there. You got that side hustle or business. It's not going to get off the ground if your ass is on TikTok all day. You got to scroll, log out of TikTok, cut the TV off, and let's get to work. Let's get focused, man, because where there's a will, there's a way, man. You got to believe that you can do it. If you don't believe you can do it, no one's going to believe in you. No one's going to take you serious. They're going to think you're a joke, man. They're going to say this. You got all these lofty, grand visions, man, but you don't got the work ethic to go with it, man. You feel me? That's the missing piece to the puzzle, man. You got to figure it out for yourself. And this is the next thing. You want to make more money. You want to be successful, man. You got to be looking to expand upon your skill set. You got to be looking to leverage your existing skill set. What do I mean by that, man? Look at things that you are good at and look for a way to make money off of it. You feel me? So with me, I'm good with going to the gym. I've been working out 22 years, so I make videos that help people with the gym. Now I got my YouTube channel monetized. I've been working as a CEO in the prison 14 years, so I help people that's trying to come into corrections with these videos. You know, I do coaching calls, all kind of different things. I'm leveraging my skills, things I'm good at. Everybody's good at something. You know, we're all blessed differently, you know. So, you know, there's no need to hate on somebody else that may have a talent that you don't have. You just got to find your talent, find your way, and ride that mud. That's it. That's it. At the end of the day, this is the next thing. You got to be out here making connections. You got to be out here making, you know, new faces, you know, that when people see you, you know, you got to look at them and be like, man, how can this person help me? Or how can we work together possibly? I always look at everybody I meet, you know, as a potential opportunity. They can help me out in some way, you know, even if they don't, at the end of the day, hey, we may have had a good conversation and left it at that, man. But if I meet somebody, man, I'm like, damn, they got some good knowledge, man, or they got some connections, man. Let me keep this person around, man. I'll do whatever it takes, man, because like I said, I'm all about expanding my network, man. I want to meet new people, make new connections, man, so I can keep growing, man. That's how you grow as a person, man. When you meet new people, you make new, you know, connections, and now it's like y'all can win together. You bringing more people along to the team, or they bring you along to their team. That's going to start opening up doors. That's going to start getting you invitations to tables that you weren't invited to sit at before. This is the next thing. You got to work hard on the right things. Like I just said, don't work on the wrong things, work on the right things, man. So when y'all see me, majority of my time, man, every day is devoted to, you know, making as much money as I can, going to the gym and working on these YouTube videos because I want to be successful. I know what I'm capable of, man. So if I focus on the right things and I don't let distractions and outside noise interfere with what I got going on, I know I'm destined to be successful and to become massively successful in due time. It's only a matter of time. You feel me, man? It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I'm coming for it all, babe. Mark my words, man. Y'all just keep, y'all been rocking with me, man. Keep on rocking with me, man. Y'all gonna see the growth, man. And you know, look up a year from now, 5 years from now, y'all like, damn, I remember when he was down here. Now look at bro, he up here now. I knew it, man. I knew it. I could feel it, man. I'm just gonna stay focused, stay humble, stay down, just keep working on these videos, keep working on my craft, perfecting my craft, you know, man. In the end, your hustle, it determines your salary. It determines how high you want to elevate in life, man. If you ain't trying to put no work in, you ain't trying to do what's required of you, man, you just gonna get breadcrumbs, man. You get what you get out this life, man. You know, you can't be mad at nobody except for yourself. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got the merchandise for sale. Shop with me on my website. Y'all got any input, thoughts, comments on this video? Drop a comment. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.